title of this writing is Everybody's Prejudiced. I'm always hesitant to make a bold, all-encompassing assertion, but I think I'm on solid ground when I claim that everyone's prejudiced. It's just a matter of degrees. There's all sorts of prejudice: cultural, political, racial, social, religious, etc. The stunning reality is that a person displaying prejudice doesn't think they're prejudiced. I recently read an article with a couple in their late 60s from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. They were portrayed as church-going, solid citizens of their community. But these salt-of-the-earth devout folks referred to the National Football League players as, and I won't say what they said, but they referred to them as ends for life, and they said the full word. As offensive as that characterization is to me, I'm sure these folks don't believe they're prejudiced. I'll bet if asked, they would make countless rationalizations, some of my best friends are, and all of that kind of stuff to prove they're not prejudiced, none of which would convince you or me. But I'm just as prejudiced on other topics as they are about the NFL and the players. I think that recognizing your prejudice to something is the first step in outgrowing that prejudice. Prejudging is the broad brush of prejudice. We prejudge by our conditioning. Think the Hatfields and McCoys. When we decide something is going to be a certain way before we get there, we've prejudged. It may be prudent to anticipate what may await you, but if you're married to your position, nothing productive will come out of your interaction. Notice your penchant to prejudge, and then notice your preconceptions each time they raise their intolerant heads. When you recognize that your position is rooted in prejudice, you begin to dilute your conditioning and start taking things on face value, not judging with the false face of prejudice. All the best, John.